thing about taking personal responsibility is a really, really powerful part of it. And actually one of the most challenging bits as well, because we all like to, blame and whatnot. And actually then we allow our egos to get in the way, and actually all we do then is suppress our growth and our expression and all those things.
I think it gives you something to get control of your life and make the most of your life. You only have one life and you've got to get the best out of it.
Really, it's strange. It's one of these things, once you've done it, you know it and it's in your mind and you think about things from an EOS perspective. I do it probably 5 times a day, every day.
I think what you'll get out of it is very personal, and in my experience I sort of approached this course very open-minded, knowing that there'd be some learning for me from it, but not necessarily knowing what that would be. I certainly didn't expect that I'd be climbing a mountain as a result of EOS, but literally I feel I have, and I feel for me, almost the being able to do the walk that I did and overcome the fear of heights was quite symbolic of saying, anything is possible. And I feel that it's a really powerful course for women to go on.
And I actually found it very, very challenging on a personal level, which it is. It's not sugar-coated and pink and fluffy. It's really truthful, very, very simple and logical, but it meets you wherever you're at, and obviously so every single person's journey is really different.
I've kind of changed in myself, which I'm really happy about.
But I think the main thing is it's up to you what you do with it. EOS can show you a few strategies to put in place and a whole different way of thinking, but you have got to actually make that part of your life, and everybody's going to approach that differently.
But I do find that my daughter listens to me more and trying to effectively act as a role model, as all mothers do anyway, but to always put a positive slant on things when she's got challenges and issues in her life, to help her to think more positively around things, and hopefully some of it rubs off.
I auditioned for a solo part, and that was, I have to say, the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. Stood up in front of about 60 people with a song that I loved and I really wanted to sing, but I wasn't quite sure if I'd get through it. And I held it together. I think I was shaking so much through it, but when I sat down, the feeling of exhilaration at having done it was just incredible. So that's definitely thanks to sort of EOS that I sort of felt like, I can have a go at anything now. There's nothing stopping me.
Whereas with EOS, I think it's almost a plea to them to take advantage of it. So yes, I would recommend it, and certainly I'll always do so, I think.
I was so glad I'd done it. It was just really, really what I needed, and it's just excellent.